Hey my lovely people, my name is Emmanuel and welcome to another edition of Intentional Living, where we talk about purpose, mental health and well-being. Today's topic is on mistake is my best friend. I'll repeat that. Mistake is my best friend. Now, you're thinking to yourself like, how can mistakes be my best friend? How can mistakes be your best friend? And at the end of this video, I'm going to teach you how to embrace your mistakes. So what does society teach you about mistakes? Well, how does a mistake feel to you? Well, society tells you that if you make so many mistakes, you should let it go. If you make so many mistakes, it is not for you. If you make so many mistakes, you should move on. But how does it make us feel? It makes us feel like a failure. It makes us feel that we're not good enough, and it makes us feel that it can never be done. But what if we flip the script? What if we change our perspective of how we view a mistake? Every time we make a mistake, think of it like this. Every time we make a mistake, it's showing us how far we can go. Let me repeat that again. Every time we make a mistake, it is showing us how far we can go. Everything around us, whether it's your phone that you're watching your YouTube or your tablets, whether it's your computer, whether it's the clothes we are wearing right now, was made through thousands and thousands of mistakes. If you didn't make the mistakes that you made right now, would you have been smarter? Would you have been not only smarter, but would you have changed the way you thought? Many people don't want to make mistakes. Many people feel that if I make a mistake right now, it's going to set my life 10 times backwards. If I make a mistake right now, would I be able to push on and go forward? But what if you didn't make a mistake? What if everything was so perfect? You would not be able to learn. Think of it like a little child. A little child, when they're walking, when they first start to walk, they start bumping into things. It's cute, but it's like, we try to pick them up again. And they realize, okay, I'm walking, I hit my head. How did I feel? I didn't feel good, I hurt myself, I felt pain. So, as a child gets smarter, as he's walking towards the same object, he said, hold up, wait a minute, I need to stop, pause, go to the side and walk around. Mistakes make you smarter. So, I'll not only want you to embrace mistakes, but embrace failure. Embrace failure that, with me failing, is showing that I'm trying. With me making mistakes, it shows that I'm trying. It shows that I can push on and push forward. Just like a good friend would tell you, hopefully you all have good friends. Just like a good friend would tell you where you're going wrong, mistake is your own teacher to show you where you are going wrong. Mistakes help you to sharpen up. Mistakes help you to be a smarter person. Mistakes help you to capitalize on what has gone wrong. Because every time I make a mistake, at first, when you make a mistake, you feel down, you feel, oh my God. You try to analyze what you could have done better. But if you didn't make those mistakes, there will be no room to improve. Mistakes help you improve. Mistakes make you sit back and analyze what has gone wrong. So focus on embracing your mistakes, because every mistake that you make is bringing you closer, bringing you another step closer to your goals, to your dreams, to that final deadline. Embrace the process. Embrace every stage of your mistake. Because even if you feel like a mistake and you feel that you've gone 10 times backwards, by you going 10 times backwards, you know how that feeling is. You know how you felt when you made that mistake. So it makes you smarter and adjust yourself to not allow yourself to go through that same situation. I went through a stage when I was younger that I hated making mistakes because it made me feel that people won't love me, people will look at me different, people will not think I'm good enough. But as I've grown up and became mature, I learned that it is all right to make a mistake. It is all right to be a failure. But don't let those names define you. Let those titles of being a failure or you always make mistakes, let those titles be a title for you to triumph over. Because without mistakes, we will not have the resources, we will not have the Instagrams, we will not have the iPhone 12 or in the future iPhone 24. We will not have the camera that you're looking at me right now. Without mistakes, there will be no future. I'll repeat that again. Without mistakes, there will not be no future. So I'm going to leave you on a few things on how to cope with mistakes. So, number one, embrace the moment. So utilize every second, every minute, every hour of each day to your benefit. Make a mistake, learn from it, move on. Number two, do not let mistakes define your outcome. Just because you made 1, 2, 3, or even 15 mistakes doesn't mean you're not going to get to your final outcome. Always hold on to your final outcome. Always have the vision of where you're going to go, and it will help you tremendously. And number three, love the process. Make sure you realize that making a mistake is a process of getting better. Once you embrace the process of getting better, not only that you'll become better, but you will have a fruitful and productive life. Again, I hope you all loved today's episode of Intentional Living. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you all soon.